guys, Donnie RightSide here, Bookmakers Review. Are you ready for another week of college football? I certainly am. Laying out your college football Saturday early in the week is a smart move. 3 games picked out that should be able to put more money in your pocket. One game at 12 o'clock, one game at 4:30, and one game at 7:30 p.m., all Eastern times. Let's get started at the noon kickoff. Wisconsin traveling to Alabama. The Big Ten taking on the SEC. Heavy favorite here for Alabama. By the way, this line opened up at 18.5 and has now risen to 20.5. Look at the total, 46.5. Now understand this. Week number 1, Wisconsin got a victory over Miami of Ohio, 17-0. Then week number 2 did put down a beating on Middle Tennessee State. This is different here. This is Alabama finally getting the wheels on track. A terrible opening game performance, a great offensive performance against a lowly competitor in week number 2, and I expect a 21-plus point blowout for the Alabama Crimson Tide on Saturday, crushing Wisconsin. They just shouldn't be able to hold up. I would be shocked if Wisconsin gets more than 17 points in this game, which leads me to believe Alabama should go up and down that football field with relative ease and crush Wisconsin. Game number 2, 149-150, South Florida versus Miami. That's the Hurricanes. How about South Florida? Week number 1, knocking off a top 25 opponent in Boise State. Week number 2, or should I say week number 3, whatever it is in college football, they go into Florida and knock off the Gators outright. Look at this price point. Opened up at 15.5. Now it's sitting at 16.5. I got to be honest. If I was line reading this situation, it would be all Miami Hurricanes in a blowout, no doubt about it. But something leads me to believe that South Florida can hang around here. And we don't need to hang around 3 points, 7 points, 10 points, or 14 points. Just stay in the 16.5-point range. Give me the South Florida Bulls hanging around and making it tough on Miami for their 3rd straight football game against ranked opponents to start the season. Game number 3, Texas A&M and Notre Dame, 7:30 p.m. from Notre Dame. We look at this line, open up at 6.5, still 6.5 in most outlets. Some are starting to shift to 7 and 7.5 higher. Make sure you get this line under if you want to take Notre Dame or over if you want to take Texas A&M. For me, it's simple. Notre Dame didn't show up in the first half against Miami Hurricanes because of a terrible coaching performance for Marcus Freeman. Won't make that mistake again. I look for Notre Dame to jump out early and be aggressive and lean on that defense and pound Texas A&M. I'm expecting Notre Dame to win this game by a touchdown plus. Therefore, we'll lay the minus 6.5 points. So 3 games to look at on Saturday. Alabama to blow out Wisconsin. We'll lay the 20.5. South Florida to stay with Miami. We'll take the 16.5. And then Texas and Notre Dame. Notre Dame by a touchdown or more. We'll lay the 6.5 points on the Fighting Irish. 3 ways to bet Saturday. 3 ways to go 3-0. Let's get it started. I'm Donnie RightSide for Bookmakers Review. And as always, good luck on those wagers.